Lights, camera, action.
I feel like I'm on 2020.
Oh, yeah. What?
I was originally going to go into education. That was my pathway for 4 years at high school. I went to Cranston West where we called it Career in Tech, where you can sign up for, I believe they were college level classes. So I was in the child development program. I got certified as a TA, teacher assistant. I worked with children for 2 out of the 4 years because in our school we had a live preschool where parents from the community could literally drop off their kids. It wasn't until my senior year that I thought, dang, I think I really want to go into art instead. I love kids, but I don't really think I could be a teacher, much less to preschoolers. We were able to go on internships out in the community, and I researched some local theaters because I was also in the theater program all 4 years of high school. Got to intern at the GAM Theater in Warwick, shout out to them, just doing some office work and admin work in their educational department, so I wasn't too far away from the educational pathway. It's just, yeah, I went through 4 years of being like, I want to be a teacher, and then my last year I was like, not anymore, so yeah. I got started here during my senior year. Not only was I able to do internships with the career program, but we were also able to take classes here during our last year. And I took a business class, and I also took a sign language class. After I finished those, I went back for another semester here, and I took a video art class. And that was the first time that I was able to make videos for, not just for fun, but for a grade. I made 2 short films out of that, which I'm kind of proud of. I mean, for my first films, they weren't that good, but the experience behind them was really fun. So it wasn't until this past semester that I got to make a film that a few of my friends were in. And I didn't want to just tell everybody what to do. I wanted to make sure that the people in front of the camera were comfortable with what I was giving them, and if they had any other ideas, they'd be able to voice them to me and we could all work together on it. Putting your actors in the whole process, implementing their ideas into your film, it made the process a lot more effective, and it made us closer, I think, which was very fun. I was just very flamboyant as a child, I think. Because my dad he always had a video camera, and he was recording me a lot when I was a kid. There's just a lot of videos of me. You can see the stage presence. It's quite embarrassing. Before I started theater stuff in middle school, I picked up a ukulele when I was like 12. That was like the era where ukulele covers and stuff was going on YouTube. So I taught myself. After I got one for Christmas, I tried to pick up a guitar. I took violin lessons from the time I was in 6th grade to 11th grade. I'm a big fan of the strings instruments, I think. It wasn't until high school that I got to branch out and be in shows, because we didn't have that at my middle school. The thing about theater that draws me back into it every time is the sense of community, I think, because some of us that are older and younger, and we come from all different walks of life, but we're here to act and direct and do the theater thing, and it's just great, yeah. Everybody's here because they want to learn, and nobody is bigger or better than the other. All of my so-called colleagues have been really supportive, really insightful. I've learned so much, technique-wise, and just about life in general. Waiting in the wings to go on stage in whatever scene you're in, you have to already be in it. Like, for example, if you're coming into someone's office with a letter that's really important, you don't want to wait until you're on stage to show the urgency of that. You want to already rush into the scene being like, this is urgent, I need someone to see this. I can confidently say that it was theater and art that brought me out of my shell. I wish I could tell like 5-year-old me that there was so much more that would be coming in the future. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. Go ahead.
Daddy, I'm gonna miss you.
Say, Daddy.